Welcome to your Daily 20. Today's class is a 20-minute workout that utilizes the principles of Barre. You don't need any equipment, not even a bar, just yourself and a mat. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, parallel, shoulders relaxed, core gently pulled in. Take a big inhale, sweep your arms overhead, stretching long through your fingertips. On your exhale, lower your arms. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Last round. After your arms have reached the bottom, gently bring them back up with bent elbows, goalpost position. Lift your knees as you pull your elbows down and down. Lift the knees, pointing the toes, warming up here, getting ready for lots of isometric holds and little tiny movements. 10 more like this. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, shake it out for just a second. Now bring your hands to your hips. Bring your heels together, toes apart. Lift 1 inch off the floor and glue your heels together. Tuck your hips under. Sink your hips down 2 inches, up 2 inches. Little warm up for the inner and outer thighs. Keep going here. Little change, just make the range of motion bigger. Take it down 6 inches. Squeeze your heels to lift back up 6 inches. Keep going. Find a focal point to keep yourself centered and stable, and keep pulling belly button to spine. Last one. Hold at the top. Take it all the way down to a full squat, opening your heels at the bottom. Then lift and squeeze, drive your heels together to reach the top. This is a really tricky balance challenge without the bar here. So just focus on that belly button to spine connection. Think about your focal point. And if this range of motion isn't in your practice today, just keep going with the 6-inch range of motion. Let's do 3 more. And last one. Come up and release. Let's move into our wide second position. Take your feet out wide, toes turned out. Hands to your hips. Bend your knees deeply, tracking right over your toes. Lower all the way down until your hips are in line with your knees or as low as feels good for you. Core is nice and tight, spine is lifted. Hold it here. Isometric hold, waking up our legs. Just breathe deeply here. Ten more seconds. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Just pulse up and up. Little 1-inch range of motion. So tiny lift, tiny lift. Think about holding your knees in a strong press back behind you and keeping your belly button pulled in towards your spine. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Lift your right heel high, lower. Left heel high, lower. Keep going, alternating sides. Just one more round. Final change, lift both heels, isometric hold here for 30 seconds. Can you get your heels a little bit higher? Can you tuck your hips under a little bit deeper? You can do this, breathe through it. Even if you start to shake, like me, that's totally normal. Your muscles are changing. Keep going. You're over halfway there. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of it. Cross your right foot behind your left hand to your hip, right arm reaches up and over, side stretch. Take a breath here. And gently come back to center, left foot behind right hand to your hip, left arm reaches up and over. And come back to center. Let's transition to some glute work. Come down onto the floor and find tabletop position. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Spine is neutral, core is active. Imagine a cup of tea is on your lower back. Don't spill it. Extend your left leg straight back behind you, then raise it up to hip height. Flex your foot and start with little lifts. Pulse and pulse. It's like you're pressing your heel into the ceiling with each and every lift. Feel that nice squeeze in the base of your left glute. Keep going here, focusing on that mind to muscle connection. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend your knee in, bringing your heel close to your seat. Still keeping your left leg close to hip height. We're gonna draw a tiny C shape with your knee. Moving it out to the side and then bringing it back in line. It's subtle, but you'll feel a deep engagement in the glute as you move through these. Think about tucking your hips under a little deeper. You can do it. Two more. And last one, hold your leg through center, extend your leg out to full length, bend your heel in towards your seat. Extend and bend. Keep it nice and controlled, driving through your heel, engaging that hamstring. Just a few more, hang on to it. Last one, hold your heel in towards your seat, little pulses up to finish. Just pulse and pulse. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shift your weight into your left hip for a quick release. Press back to tabletop and let's repeat that series on the right side. Send your right leg straight out behind you, hip height, foot is flexed. Little pulses up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. Two more. Last one. Bend your heel into your seat, square up your hips, take little tiny rainbows. Up to the right, back to center. I know the base of your glute is starting to burn. Hang on to it. This is creating a nice, sculpted, lifted muscle. Two more. Last one. Hold through center. Extend your leg out to full length. Shoot energy out through your heel, then squeeze to bring it back in. Extend nice and controlled. Bend it back in. Keep going. Just a few more here. And last one, hold the heel in towards the seat. Little pulses up and up. This is where you finish. 20 more seconds. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You made it. Release. Sink into your right hip for a breather. Come out of your stretch and let's move into some core work. Gently flip over onto your back, knees bent, feet flat, arms resting by your sides. Gently pull your navel to your spine and lift both legs one at a time to tabletop position. Press your low back into the mat and point your toes. Keep one leg in tabletop and gently tap the other toe down towards the floor, then lift it back up. Alternating legs, tap your toe, squeeze to lift. Keep going, keeping that core nice and stable, no arching back. Just nice, precise movements here. One more on each side. Here's your change. Little dead bug variation. Keeping your legs in tabletop, curl your head and shoulders up off the mat and send your right arm by your side as your left arm reaches up overhead. Now extend your left leg long and straight, foot is flexed. Bring everything back in. This time, left arm reaches up overhead, right leg goes long. Squeeze back to center. Keep going, alternating sides. One more on each side, then a change. Hold through center, arms are reaching forward. Send both legs straight and scissor kicks. Switch and switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Send your arms and legs long. Return your feet to hip width apart, parallel, knees bent, and interlace your hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, curling your rib cage down towards your hips. Keep space between your chin and your chest. Hold for a moment, then slowly lower down. We're gonna do small controlled pulses up. Curl up, then pulse, 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 lower down. Curl up, pulse, 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 lower down. Feeling that deep abdominal contraction here. It's not about how high you go, but how much you engage your core. Keep breathing through it. Last round, hold at the top, squeeze your core, and bring your legs to tabletop. From here, twist right elbow towards left knee as you send your right leg long, back to center. Left elbow towards right knee as you send your left leg long, center. Nice controlled bicycle, keeping your low back pressing into the mat. Now just pick up the pace to finish core. Twist and twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your feet together into a butterfly position. One hand to your heart, one hand to belly for 3 rounds of breath before we finish class with a bridge series. Draw your knees up to center and send your feet out wider than hip distance apart, toes turned out slightly. Arms are long by your sides. Squeeze to lift up into a bridge position, pulling belly button to spine and squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower down. Squeeze to lift and lower. Keep going. Last one. Hold at the top, circle your hips to the right. Circle and circle. Drawing a nice big circle here and squeezing every time you reach the top. And reverse. Last one. Hold through center. Flex your feet, driving your heels into the floor. Toes are lifted. Just lower and lift. Lower and lift. One more change after this, then we stretch. Last one. Hold at the top. Just pulse and pulse. Think about tucking your hips under a little deeper, squeezing even harder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. You have made it. Stay on your back and extend one leg long on the mat. Bring the other knee in towards your chest, giving it a gentle pull. Then gently extend the leg straight up towards the ceiling, pointing and flexing your toe, holding on behind your thigh or calf. Hold for one more moment here. And release. Bend the knee, place the ankle over the opposite thigh, gently press the knee away and lift the bottom leg, threading your hands through to hold behind on the shin or the thigh. Feel a beautiful opening through the hips. And switch sides, send your leg long, bring your other knee into your chest, give it a nice little tug, and send it straight up to the ceiling. Point and flex your toe. Hold here for another breath. And on your exhale, cross your ankle over your opposite thigh, flex your foot, and bring your knee in towards your chest, holding on to your ankle or your thigh. And slowly release. Hug both knees into your chest, then gently let your knees fall to one side for a gentle spinal twist. Arms are either by your side or send them out to a T. Gentle gaze over your opposite shoulder. Come back to center and switch sides. Come back to center, rock and roll your way up to a comfortable seated position and bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for your Daily 20. If you enjoyed this class, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see in your next Daily 20.